don't you think I would make like an amazing director?
I have no idea, man.
What do you mean you have no idea?
I mean, you've never done it. You don't know anything about it. You just like movies and have an interest in people's personalities.
You are really pissing me off.
I don't give a shit, man. Why the fuck did you sell my toy collection for $900?
So that's what you're mad about? With poor Stewie moldering in the ground?
I don't give a fuck about Stewie, and neither do you. I didn't even know him.
So call the guy up and get it back and dig your own fucking grave, you little asshole. I am so sick of you and your moronic fucking self-imposed little dilemma.
Why do you have to talk to me that way, man?
Why do I have to talk to you what way?
Why do you have to call me an asshole like every 5 seconds? I don't like it.
What do you mean? We call each other shit all the time? Don't start with me, Warren. Because all I've been trying to do for the last 2 days is like totally try and help you.
I know you're doing something, man, but I can barely even tell if you're on my side.
What are you talking about? I'm on your side. I'm totally on your side.
Then why are you always like reminding me that I haven't done well with girls for a really long time, man?
Because you
And like constantly insulting me, and like teasing me, and telling me how incompetent I am, and like what a fuck up I am, like this running motif every time we hang out.
Because you are a fuck up. Hey, so am I. So is everybody we know. What's the big deal?
And how come every time I said I liked a girl, you immediately say she's got a fat ass, or like has no tits, or like has a horse face or whatever? You know? Jessica Goldman is the first girl that I ever really had a chance with who was clearly good looking enough that you didn't make me feel like a second-rate asshole for wanting to go out with her.
That's what you're mad about. Because of that one time I said that girl Susan had like a horse face? That's just the way I talk, man. We all talk that way. It doesn't mean anything. So don't give me that bullshit from the back benches of the fucking peanut gallery, because it's total bullshit. And I'm already so sick of you after hanging out with you for only like 24 hours in a row that I'm like 2 seconds away from beating the fucking shit out of you, you little asshole. What do you mean I'm not on your side?
I'm sure you love me, man. And you're totally like my personal hero, but I don't really get the feeling that you are. What are you crying about?
What do you think I'm crying about?
Well, I assume you feel bad about something you think has happened to you.
No. It's because you said I was your hero.
Oh.
So what are you saying, man? You wanna like stop being friends with me?
I don't know, man. I'm not like breaking up with you. I'm not your girlfriend.
So what are you saying?
I don't know.
You want to smoke pot?
All right.
Do I look all right?
Yes, fine.
I feel so frumpy.
God, no. You look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
I want to go home.
Go home. We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone yet.
I don't know how I'm going to get through tonight. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. Jesus, and you expect me to behave like nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you fucking lie to me. The whole goddamn city knows about you and your cheap little chippy bimbo.
Will you keep it down? Nothing is going on. You're blowing this up all out of proportions. I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic fundraising committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties, for God's sake.
2 cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid?
No!
You think I'm blind?
No!
You think I don't know what's going on?
Yes, because you don't.
I'm going to tell you something, Glenn. Are you listening?
Don't you see my ears perking up?
I've known about you and Carol Newman for a year now.
amazing since I only met her 4 months ago. Now will you please just lower your voice? That butler must be listening to everything.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. What do I care about domestic help?
I don't know what's gotten into you, Cassie. Do my political ambitions bother you? Are you somehow threatened by my running for the Senate?
State Senate! State Senate! Don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter Albany! You're not Times Man of the Year yet, you understand, honey?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh, like I'm behaving badly, right? I'm the shrew witch wife who's giving you such a hard time! I'll tell you something, Mr. State Senator. I'm not the only one who knows what's going on.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Oh, that's what you're worried about? Your reputation, your career, your place in American history? You know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp of you and the bimbo in a motel together!
God, you're so hyper tonight. Cassie, you're out of control. You've been rubbing your quartz crystal again, haven't you? You know, I told you to throw those damn things away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take it out. Cassie? Don't rub your crystal at this party. It makes you crazy.
Ooh.
Put it away. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Decisions like this test the greatest of men, Pierre. There is a choice.
You never listen.
I will. If you do this, where will I go? Who would ever employ me? Look at me, Pierre. I am asking for my reputation.
You push, and you push, but you don't hear. Just yourself, only ever yourself. You exploit yourself for others' well, but when someone else dares to speak what they see, you refuse to acknowledge it. You think that work is your right, but everyone works hard, let me down one of us. Ambition drives us all, and you have to prove your place, just like the rest of us. I've worked twice as hard because of what? Gossip, accusations, and now I finally earned my place. It's taken me years to get here. I won this role and then I invited you in. I took the gamble and all I asked is that you play it carefully, tone it down, tone the line just for once. You never listen. How many times? This isn't some huge political statement. You're not that important. This is about you. You have no one to blame but yourself, Ira. You've put me in an impossible position. The board, these are important men. They're indignant, outraged, the heat of your anger, your lack of respect. I am the first manager in the history of this decade to go dark. I've done my very best. I even defended you. Told them your influences have been different. Acting is about the freedom to play, I said. Passion is felt and followed, and all your life experiences make each performer unique. I told them in the heat of the moment that you lost yourself in a play, that